As a mother, as a wife, as a woman, I want to do everything I can to educate other women about their risk for heart disease. I joined with the Heart Truth campaign, sponsored by the National Heart, Lung, and Blood Institute in the Department of Health and Human Services so that we can all spread the word. The symbol of the Heart Truth is the red dress, which reminds women about their risk and inspires them to take action.
The Heart Truth campaign is a government-sponsored campaign to really remind women about their risk for heart disease and their ability to prevent heart disease. The red dress has actually become a symbol for women and the awareness of heart disease. We have partnered today with Johnson & Johnson to carry forth this, and the fashion industry has been wonderful.
This is a very cool campaign, and every campaign needs something to get everyone's attention. And the red dress I have on too, one for mothers and one for daughters, because the heart disease risks start when you're 3, 4, and 5 years of age. So for every mother out there who thinks this is only for old broads, it's a wake-up call. It affects your kids. And for women of color who fall through the cracks of the healthcare system every day, they're even at more risk. You have to get off your duff, and you can't smoke, and you have to watch what you put in your mouth. It's as simple as that.
Top designers from all over are coming together, American designers and top models. And I'm really excited to see all the dresses that they made. This is the first show, and it's opening up Fashion Week. It's really thrilling.
The problem is people don't think about those sicknesses until it happens to somebody close. And the whole point of this is informing people, says you have to think about it before.
I think that it's important that we all come together, and I think this is really wonderful. And when I was asked, I was like, I would be honored. It's one color, red. It's just an amazing group of women, and I think it's really beautiful.
It's a wonderful opportunity for us to give back to the people, the women that give us our livelihood, the women we dress.
I think the fashion community are some of the most creative and generous people in the world. And when asked to do something that they know makes sense and matters, they rise to the occasion. We're delighted that this campaign and this cause is getting the time and attention it deserves. Certainly all the players and agencies involved in this campaign are bringing attention to the cause that we never could have dreamt.
It's absolutely wonderful because we have women, we have models, we have supermodels who are the epitome of women, and it's so wonderful that they are wearing the banner for women's health.
We're all here volunteering our time and volunteering our energy, and I think, we truly all want to be here. And, the rest of Fashion Week is definitely all about the clothes, and it's all about a look, and it's all about, sort of a different kind of thing than what is being focused on here.
Now's the time for stepping out of place. Get up on your feet and give account of your faith. Pray to God or something, or whatever you do. What I say can make me stop and stare.
Hello and welcome. I'm Patty Hansen, and I'm so happy to be here for the first ever Red Dress Collection 2004. I'm thrilled to be part of this amazing group of top designers and models from all over for the first ever Red Dress show. I'd like to recognize Angela Lindvall, the first high fashion model to embrace this cause. We are all here to raise awareness for heart disease among women. When I was asked to do this, I felt honored to help with this issue. I had no idea that heart disease was the leading cause of death in women. 1 in 3 women die of heart disease. I had not heard these statistics until very recently, and my best friend Jane has always kept me very informed on many health issues, but we never talked about this. I'm grateful to the Heart, Lung, and Blood Institute for creating the Heart Truth campaign. Our thanks to 7th on 6th, to Johnson & Johnson for making today's Red Dress show possible. I now have the pleasure to introduce a message from First Lady Laura Bush, the Ambassador for Heart Truth.
Thank you for joining us for the debut of the Heart Truth's Red Dress Collection 2004. I salute America's fashion industry, including today's designers and models and everyone who's embraced the red dress as the national symbol for women and heart disease awareness. The red dress is a red alert that heart disease doesn't care what you wear. It's the #1 killer of women. I encourage each one of you to take heart health to heart. Know your risk factors for heart disease and take action to lower them. Enjoy the show.
Naturally, we love each other. Cause we were meant to be. Naturally, like I knew you were the one, shining brighter than the sun. Naturally, like I knew you were the one. Naturally. Naturally. stepping out of place. Get up on your feet and give account of your faith. Pray to God or something, or whatever you do. What I see can make me stop and stare. But who am I to judge the color of your hair? Surely you're feeling much the same as I do. We got to keep this world together.
If this motivates one woman to take her heart health seriously and start exercising and watching her diet and taking her heart health seriously, then we've done our job.
If you're